Hi there! Welcome back to GoalNiza channel. With Messi and Ronaldo's age-related decline, the time has come for the next generation to step up. Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland are two names that everyone is bringing up right now. If everything goes as planned, these two strikers will spend the next few years competing for the title of the best striker in the world. Football fans have debated who is better between Messi and Ronaldo for years, and it appears that this will continue with Mbappe and Haaland. So who is better? In today's video, let's stay tuned until the end to find out the answer to this question with us. Okay, let's go!
Round 1. The background. When it comes to passion, family plays an important part in inspiring their very first step into the world of football. And luckily, both the stars were born in a sport family. Kylian Mbappe's father, Wilfried, is originally a football coach, while his mother, Faiza Lamari, is a former handball player, and his two brothers are also professional players. Even at an early age of 6, he had achieved detection and discovery as one of France's most excellent child footballers. Mbappe was trained professionally by his own father, who was deemed as his advantage at a very early stage. Besides, not only his dad recognizing his talent, but also other football coaches gave him a lot of good compliments on his skill and speed. Mbappe began his senior club career at the age of 15, playing for AS Monaco until 19. Then he moved to PSG and plays there until now. As for his international level, Mbappe started playing for the French national team since he was 19 years old. And Haaland, who is also a son of a sport father, became a big fan of the king of sport thanks to his father's direction. At the age of 3, Haaland was sent for practicing in Brian's youth academy where his father, Alf Inge Haaland Sr., used to be a trainee here. Haaland truly made his coach impressive as he set a record just at 6 years old when he achieved a world record in his age category for the standing long jump, with a recorded distance of 1.63 meters in 2006. At the club level, Haaland started his football career playing for Brian FK2 at the age of 15, then playing for Molde FK at the age of 16, FC Red Bull Salzburg at the age of 18, Borussia Dortmund at the age of 19, and signed for Manchester City at the age of 19. And at the international stage, Haaland started playing for Norway since 19. Mbappe and Haaland started their professional career during the 2015-16 season. Mbappe played for AS Monaco in the Ligue 1, and Haaland played for Norwegian top-tier side Brian FK. The French attacker's highest scoring season was the 2021-22 season, where he scored 46 goals for Ligue 1 giants PSG. Haaland, meanwhile, achieved his certain success sooner than Mbappe, when his highest scoring was in 2019-20, setting a total of 44 goals for Dortmund. So for this side, Haaland got a point. Round 2. The play style. Now let's come to the way they perform their skills with the ball. Who do you think will win this round? Let's start with the 22-year-old striker Haaland. He is mainly known as a classic striker, the pure number 9 of the team. Owning an excellent ability of scoring, he even can seek the goal before it happens. During Pep Guardiola's reign, Erling Haaland had to not only escape behind the opponent's defense or appear dangerously in the penalty box, but the Norwegian player also had to be very flexible in stepping back and linking his playstyle with the team. It would not be an overstatement to say that Erling Haaland is the ideal striker. On the other hand, Kylian Mbappe is a winger rather than a striker. However, as a striker, the 32-year-old can still be very productive and effective. PSG's number 7 has lethal speed and always makes the opponent's defense nervous when he accelerates. Mbappe's kick style is ideal for quick counterattacking. His speed will make the opponent's defense wary and force them to dig deep and to prepare for the races. Furthermore, the French player has excellent dribbling skills and can wiggle through a crowd at the same time. With different play style, both are expected to score in their own ways. So 1 point for each. Round 3. Scoring stats. Statistics are frequently used to settle arguments, particularly in football. Mbappe and Haaland are close in age. The Frenchman is currently 23 years and 9 months old, while the Norwegian striker turned 22 2 months ago. Simply put, as of October 2022, Kylian Mbappe has played 358 games for club and country, scoring 241 goals. It works out to a goal every 1.48 matches on average, and Haaland has played significantly fewer matches, with 234 appearances and 193 goals, equating to one every 1.21 matches. There is no difference in the number of penalties each player has converted, with Mbappe scoring from 12 yards on 20 occasions and Haaland matching him. This season, Mbappe has played 45 times for PSG this season, scoring 36 times. Meanwhile, despite a couple of injuries, Haaland has played 30 times for Dortmund, scoring 29 goals. In the most recent transfer, Haaland has officially become Man City's new addition and has been bringing really eye-catching performances on the Etihad, with an impressive number of 17 goals in 11 games for the citizens as of this time. So, it can be said that Mbappe has played more games in his career, and while he shows no signs of slowing down, Haaland is certain to increase his goal total. But for now, Mbappe is the winner in this side with more number of goals so far. One more point for Mbappe. Round 4. Assist stats. Mbappe now has a clear advantage over Haaland in terms of assists in club football during his career. In 7 seasons, the Frenchman has provided 100 assists, 59 more than his rival Haaland, who has provided 36 assists. As for their stats in the international stage, Mbappe made his international debut in 2017 for France and has appeared in 57 international matches for Les Bleus, where he provided 21 assists. Haaland, on the other hand, made his international debut in 2019 and has so far provided 3 assists in 21 games. And once again, this round, Mbappe wins. And round 5. FIFA ratings. We can't compare the two without mentioning their FIFA ratings, which also allows us to compare them to Ronaldo and Messi. In FIFA 22, Ronaldo has a rating of 91, while PSG's Messi has a rating of 93, making him the highest rated player in the game. Messi's teammate Mbappe is rated 91, indicating that the changing of the guard is near. This year, Haaland received an 88 rating, which is extremely impressive considering he is only 20 years old. Looking deeper into the numbers, Mbappe outpaces Haaland in terms of pace, 97 to 89, making him the fastest player in the game ahead of Adama Traore, 96. The Norwegian striker wins the shooting competition, 91 to 88, and also wins the defending competition, 45 to 36. Mbappe is a clear 15 in passing and has superior dribbling ability, with this stat in the 90s, 92. Given his height of 6 foot 4 inches, 1.94 meters, it's no surprise that Haaland dominates the physical stat, with his 88 outstripping Mbappe's base card 77. So, a sponsorship deal with EA Sports may help, but Mbappe dominates Haaland in this area. Who is better overall? To summarize, Mbappe's brand is massive, and it's well-deserved given his individual and team achievements. He has accomplished far more than Haaland, and has benefited from playing for far more prominent teams on both the domestic and international levels. In terms of performance, Mbappe's playstyle is more personal and independent, which is suitable for high-speed counterplay, whereas Haaland follows the traditional play and can seek his scoring area when he is transferred correctly by his teammates. To make a prediction for these two rising stars, we can see that if Mbappe is guided by a good football coach who implements a fast attacking strategy, he will definitely shine in the years to come. And for Haaland, if he is given accurate transfers, the top spot in the football world and graving his name is just a matter of time.
And that's all for the video today. Thanks for your watching. And be sure to support us with a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye and see you in the next video.